Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and address the elephant in the room. I'm not gonna pretend like there's not boobs behind me. I feel like it's weird no one else is dressing right. Like I'm not the weird one. I'm not the weird one addressing that. Okay. Anyway, I know what you're all thinking. What race is this guy? I don't know either. I don't know either. I look Mexican, right? But I'm 6'4". It's like they don't make them like that. They don't make them like that. I have a Jewish nose, but I'm terrible with money. I was conceived on a pull-out couch. Yeah, I'm a walking contradiction. I'm actually half white, half Hispanic, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough these days, you know, with politics and everything. Because I don't know if I want to build a wall or tear the wall down. I'm not sure, but I am excited about the wall because, you know, I've never seen Mexicans pole vault. You do? Okay, well, you know, we can start an Olympic team. We can get over this. We can work together. We can work together. No, but growing up mixed was tough, you know, because I didn't know who to hang out with. I was too brown to, you know, eat mayonnaise with the white kids. Mayonnaise is mostly for white kids. And I was too white to, you know, hit piñatas with the Mexican kids. So I didn't know who to hang out with, so I decided to hang out with the black kids. And we actually connected pretty well. You know, we got a lot of things in common. We had similar theories on who killed Tupac. We both hated the cops. And they didn't have dads either. But being Mexican does have its perks. It really does. You know, because when a white guy needs to, like, you know, go build a deck, fix his porch, build a fence, he goes to Home Depot and he gets supplies. And by supplies, I mean Mexican guys. And, you know, they do all the work for him. When I need something built, I just call my cousins.
Yes.
Yeah, that's brown privilege. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about brown privilege enough. I experienced brown privilege in high school. I skipped tryouts for varsity soccer team, and I still made the team. My coach is like, I got a good hunch on this Jorge kid. I was like, actually, my name's Matt. It's like, whatever, Marcos, get in there. But no, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, I had an ex-coworker who told me that when she needed something built, she would just hire a group of Mexicans and then buy like 30 packs and just strategically place them wherever she wanted them to build things. And part of me was like, damn, you're racist as hell. But then the other part of me was like, what kind of beer are we talking? Like, I can probably make it. Like, I can do it. So, I don't want you guys to think that I'm an alcoholic because of my shirt. I'm actually not. I believe alcohol is the devil because I'm a Mormon. Yeah, I am. That table right there, those are my 4 wives. Yeah, it's good. It's good to have backups. I highly recommend having backups because you never know when you're going to lose one, or, you know, one's going to be mad at you. I know people like to make fun of my religion, you know, because my Bible was written 200 years ago. But I got the new update. Like, you guys are reading a book from 2,000 years ago. Like, update your books, okay? You're going to update your iPhones. You're not going to update your books. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to me. It's okay. You guys can laugh at Mormon jokes. No one here is wearing a helmet, okay? I don't think they're allowed in coffee shops. They're afraid of caffeine. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. So I hate telling people that I do comedy because everyone's first reaction as soon as I tell them is like, oh, tell me a joke. Tell me a joke right now. Go ahead, tell me a joke. And it's just like, we're in a Wendy's right now. I don't want to tell a joke to one person. Like, this isn't the right mood. Like, I write jokes for a group of people, and I'm going to tell you a joke. You're not going to laugh because it's just not the right context. Like, nobody else has to do that for their hobbies or for their jobs. Like, oh, you're a boxer? Fight me right now in this parking lot. I'm like, oh, you're a doctor? Does this look like herpes? Why does my elbow hurt when I do this? Do I have diabetes? Oh, you're a heart surgeon. Well, I know we're in Walmart right now, but go ahead and cut me open, check my heart out. Tell me how it looks. What? No, we don't need tools. What? Fuck anesthesia. You're a doctor. I trust you. You guys, there's a lot of weird art in here. I'm really just stalling because I forgot what my next joke was. I'm trying to cut down on my weed consumption because I I get some really weird thoughts when I'm high. Like, I think really deep about shit that's like not deep at all, like really dumb stuff. Like, I was getting high the other day, and I was thinking like, why do men have nipples? Like, what are our nipples for? What purpose do our nipples serve? Like, I've never been milked before. I don't understand this. Somebody please explain to me, oh, we have nipples. That's all, like, I just want to know if I can get milk. So, you know, if you're also curious, just talk to me after my set, and we can figure this out together. Other high questions. Where does wind come from? You ever wonder that? Like, I've had wind my whole life. I've always seen wind. I'm taking it for granted. Where does it come from? Does it come from a cave somewhere? Is it the ocean? Is it the sun? I don't know. I'm just really curious. And then other high questions. Like, I was watching current events lately, and why does the First Lady not speak English? The First Lady of the United States doesn't speak English. Like, can that be a law? Can that be a requirement? Like, you don't have to be from this country, but we should at least be able to understand your ass, you know what I'm saying?
He's the president!
That's funny, that's funny. I don't know what the First Lady does, but, you know, I'm guessing she goes to elementary schools and, you know, tries to help out obese kids, and she's giving them speeches, and these kids are looking around like, what is this bitch talking about? Can we get a translator? Like, how do you talk to your husband? And why aren't you as orange as him? What's going on? I did make a big mistake though. I got high and I started watching celebrity news. And I know you guys have seen what's going on. Everyone in Hollywood is raping everyone right now. It's pretty crazy. Like, I always thought that was an expression, like you gotta suck some dick to get somewhere. But you gotta suck a lot of dick to make it big. That's actually a Harvey Weinstein quote. I didn't come up with that myself. But I was sitting there thinking, like, if I was younger, would Kevin Spacey try to fuck me? And I think he would. Did you guys hear about like Kevin Spacey forced himself on a 14-year-old, and then that allegation came out, and most people, I feel like 99% of people, when that allegation comes out, they'll be like, the first instinct is to say no. Like, whether you're guilty or not, your first instinct is to say no, right? That's not what he did. He got accused of it. They asked him about it, and he was like, maybe. I mean, it was a long time ago. I was drinking a little bit. And by the way, I'm gay. And I know, like, his lawyer had to be freaking out, like, why would you not consult me first? This is not the way to come out of the closet. And it's like what did he expect people to say? Be like, oh yeah, I mean, forget all the pedophile stuff, right? He just came out with like, just came out, that's courageous. That doesn't work for anything else. That's like if I shot someone in the face and I was in court the next day, and the judge was like, what do you have to say for yourself? Well, to be honest, I might have shot someone in the face. But, in my defense, I was a little drunk, and I never told anyone this before, but I low-key like to blow guys. Case dismissed. You're free to go. Go make a Netflix special. Are there any Stranger Things fans in here? Fans? Yeah, big fans. I haven't seen the show, but I have been to IHOP at 3 a.m. And there are some Stranger Things in that bitch. International House of Pancakes. More like International House of Disease. Like, would you like maple syrup with your pancakes or E. coli? Is your E. coli gluten-free? Can I get a side of old eggs and toast that was toasted 3 weeks ago? Alright, thanks, that'd be great. You ever been to IHOP when the sun's out? It's weird, right? You're just sitting there like regretting all your life's decisions. Like, oh, what the fuck am I doing with my life? I drove here. I got up at 9 a.m. and I drove here. Am I depressed? Fun fact, every waitress that has worked at IHOP has either been to jail or is about to go to jail. And I know some of you are thinking, well, I used to be a waitress at IHOP, and that's not funny. Oh, that's very interesting. When's your court date? Alright guys, that's all the time I got. But, real quick, me and Skylar Potter, the first guy that came up here. What's the first guy? Second guy. Guy with long hair that looks like Jesus. We're going to be doing a show next Tuesday at Leftwoods. It's $3 to get in, so come check us out. There's going to be a professional comedian, Josh Cox. Look him up on YouTube. We're going to open up for him. So come support local comedy. Love you guys. Thank you. Good crowd.